So I was talking, and then I got a phone call, and I kind of quit the video. And since I don't video edit, I'm not putting these together because I just hate video editing. It takes too damn long, um, and I can't figure it out. I'm just not that minded, not that technically minded. I don't know what it would be called. Hi, I'm Ashley. How are you doing today? Um, I'm shaking my computer. I'm sorry. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about F this. So sometimes in life, like you get to these points where you're just like, F this. Nothing is working. And my life's been going like that for a few months now, and I'm getting a little bit crazy, obviously, you can tell from the hair, and, just kidding, I don't know. But I needed a break, so I'm making a YouTube video, and I should be making YouTube videos once a week to, actually work on my YouTube channel and my whatever relatability and getting fans and whatnot, but YouTube is not really my focus. My focus is my books, and I'm shaking this computer again because it's sitting on my lap, and my lap is, and then it's on pillows. Um, so my focus is my book right now. I've been working on it, and I deleted like 15 chapters, which I think I mentioned just now. I don't know. But I'm still going. Point is like you get to these points where you're just like, I freaking hate this. I cannot stand to do work on this another second. I want to tear my hair out, punch somebody in the face, and you just need to take those moments, and take a breath, and then keep going. Like, I'm one of those people who loves to quit things. Like, I love to just not finish things, be like, whatever. Move on, new thing. I'm only going to do this till it's not fun anymore, blah. It's a horrible trait. My sister pointed it out to me, damn her, and now I'm like, okay, I have to actually start finishing things. So hence the whole reason why I actually finished the book, even though it wasn't perfect, didn't go where I wanted, and why I ended up deleting 15 chapters, but yeah. Notice I'm finding my voice, like, gradually getting louder in my videos, I think. Some days not so much, but today I'm doing better. I'm being like, I just want to talk. I just want to be here and talk, and if it's crazy and silly and stupid, I don't care. Okay, so one of the things I've done recently in my life is I had the opportunity to go out with two different guys, both on my top 10 list of guys that I would most want to go out with in the world, right? One's in Oregon, one's in Costa Rica. And I didn't go and hang out with either of them because I am terrified of dating right now. It's ridiculous. Like, I want to say that it's because they did something wrong or whatever, and no, really, it's just I'm scared of guys and dating. It's bad. It's really bad. I I don't know what is wrong with me. Yeah, I do. I know why it is. I'm lying. I just don't want to talk about it here because, well, I don't want to get sued. Yeah, yeah. I've had somebody threatening to sue me for the last like 3 years on everything that I do publicly, like a Facebook post or this, that, or the other. And it's been kind of stressful and a little bit terrifying. Okay, not on everything I do, but everything I do that talks about that. Um, so yeah, that's been one stress that I've dealt with and other things. I mean, that's like been the minimum stress from that. Like, there's been bigger, more stressful parts of that, but we're not going to go into that. Wow, I say that a lot. Have you, okay, strike a certain word from my vocabulary because I use it too darn much. No wonder my writing sucks right now. Ugh, I have no vocabulary, no spicy, racy, interesting, philosophical, honorific, notunitatibus, crazy ass words in it. I'm speaking very minimally. Yeah. I remember I was in elementary school, and there was this girl, and I wanted to be her friend really bad. She was super cool. So I'm like, cool, I should come over to your house sometime. Where do you live? And she's like, you know that tree by that other tree, by that road, by that river? I'm like, no, that's like a million places. She's like, I live in like the fourth house down that's, white. I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to find that? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, do you have a phone number? She's like, we don't have a phone at my house or something like that. I don't remember, but anyway, we ended up not being friends because there was no way I could actually go and visit this girl or call her or anything. It was retarded. Uh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so when you get to this point where we want to say F this, and you don't know where you are, and you're by that tree, by that other tree, by that, by the fence that was made out of wood and wire, and you don't know what the hell is going on in life. Sometimes your deep breath can come in a variety of forms. Doing something else, talking to new people, meeting new people. That used to be my thing. I used to love going to coffee shops, meeting new people, having a lot of really strange, weird experiences. Oh gosh, I miss weirdness in my life. I recently posted this Facebook post where this woman has her tongue separated, right? And she's doing these cool tricks with it. And I'm like, oh my god, that's hot. And everybody else is like, oh, that's creepy, that freaks me out. There is something weird with me, because anything I've never seen before, like, or that's different or weird, I'm just totally attracted to it. I love it. I love anything that's weird and different. Yeah. Oh dear. I wrote this post about how guys who wear dresses are sexy. I dated this guy when I was 16 who wore a dress, and I thought that was one of the sexiest things, is that this guy wore this dress. And oh my gosh, could he pull it off? He wore a dress that was like black lace with these combat boots and this crazy ass hat. It was like up to here. It was a top hat. It was just amazing. I dated a guy who was into leatherworking one time, and he would like have studs all over everything that he wore. And it was like all leather and stuff. And yeah, he looked like he was out of a bondage film. That was awesome. I like things that are weird. I love weird conversations. Anyway. So that for me, that's something that fills me up, is these weird things, right? When I need a break, when I need inspiration, I need weird stuff around me. And let's face it, the internet's full of that, so I don't need people anymore. Just kidding. Still need people. Except for I've become a total shut-in, so I really don't talk to anybody except for my roommates. So, yeah. And they're awesome. But, why am I talking? I have no idea why I'm talking. And then other times I'll read a book, so looking at other people's art and other people's stuff that is in your niche can also be very uplifting and help get you on the right path of what you want to do, right? So that's really cool, like reading other books or, doing that. For me, something people may not know about me, because I'm like this little freaky, delicate girl, is I love crazy shit. I love super fast roller coasters that do super fun loops. I like going down those water slides that go straight down. I've been bungee jumping. I've been rappelling. I love adrenaline stuff. So anything like that, I'm just like, oh yeah, baby, give it to me. I love adrenaline. I love an adrenaline rush. Not the bad kind where, like, a guy tries to rape you shit, but, the good kind. Yeah. So can I just say, I'm, like, having huge issues with dating. Like, the last, 10 dates I've been on, 9 out of those 10 dates, guys have literally sexually assaulted me. Not, the bad, I feel like I'm gonna get raped sexual assault, but, the I tell them no and they do anyway stuff. And I'm just tired of it. I'm so flippin' tired. It's like, did you not hear the word no come out of my mouth? Do you not listen to me? Do you not respect me? Do you not see me as an individual person who has rights that, can be asserted? Really? Anyway, so. Oh, by the way, I stopped doing my why I don't date guys anymore because it's pointless. It's like three reasons I don't date guys, all of them the same. I thought there was 101, but then I looked at it a little closer and I'm like, no, there's really only 3 main reasons. Men who don't keep their word, men who disrespect my boundaries, and men who don't show me they care or appreciate me. Pretty damn simple. So, yeah, that's why I dumped you. Those 3 reasons. My writing videos, I sit there and I study writing all the time. And then I go to make a video and I'm like, I have nothing to say. Because I can't think of it. It's like, get rid of had and that and this in your writing, and I would be all specific with your filter words and stuff. Filter words, BTW, this is something I should make a different video on, but we'll just throw it into this because I'm all mushy and crazy. Filter words are anything that puts a reader out of the story, you know, that makes them feel like they are not there. It's when you filter through a character's eyes, or you're like, if you had been there, you would have heard. Instead, you're just like, the rain pattered, and oh, beneath all of the blah, 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 you could hear blah. So anyway, that was an excerpt from a friend's book. She's an awesome writer. If you ever get a chance to read her stuff, she is going through and editing her new books. And oh my gosh, so she wrote the book Stacy Black, and that's the book that I'm going through and I'm helping her with at the moment. Not that great of a book, you know, or writing. But then she sent me a sample from her new book, and can I just say, holy shit, she's fantastic, blow my mind, amazing. I want to kick her ass. Damn her. Damn her for improving faster than I can improve myself. Ugh. And it's seriously, life is a freaking competition. I'm like always feeling like I'm so far behind everybody else. Everybody else is able to do things so much better and faster than I am. And I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with me? Seriously, what's wrong with me? Why can't I be that cool? Frustrates the hell out of me. Damn all you cool people, damn you. Okay, I would shake my fist at the camera, but it'll totally shake the computer because I don't have a thing that I'm setting it on to be all cool and spiffy. No, I'm just doing it cheap shit way. Hey, stay on, Miss Light. Okay, I'm just gonna be done because I ramble and then I say stuff and it just becomes super long videos, and that's just retarded. I need to stop doing that. Anyway, I'm a happy person, obviously. I get my, like, I just got off the phone with a friend. They called when I was making my other video, and it got interrupted. Anyway, and I went on my whole, like, pity party, and I'm like, so I'm having a pity party. You don't have to join in, but thanks for listening to me. Like, I realized I was having a pity party. Oh, I painted today. That was fun. I painted today. And my planties are all coming up, and I had 57, and now I have, like, way too many to count, and I'm going crazy, because it's like, did I water you? No, I don't know if I did. Did I? I don't want to water you too much. Am I going to kill you? Oh, shit. So I'm a little overwhelmed with the whole planties thing, and the whole trying to edit a book, and trying to edit another book, and trying to write my other book, and then trying to do this, that, and the other, and helping my roommate with her work, and yeah, it's just tear hair out. Tear hair out here. Ugh. Can I just say, I have long hair. My hair is actually long now. It's really long. I wanted long hair my whole life, and now I actually have long hair. Like, I always wanted it down to my butt. It's not down to my butt yet, but it's long. And it's a pain in the butt to take care of. Like, people always said that it was, but I never believed them. But it's so easy to do. I can just throw it up in a messy bun, or take a few, or like do a few little twisty things, and then put some bobby pins in, and then it looks all fancy. I like that. I like that I don't actually have to pay attention to my hair. Now if I just didn't have to brush it, life would be awesome. They need to come up with a machine that like makes it where your hair doesn't tingle ever. Oh yeah, it's called conditioner. I use that, but it doesn't really work that well. They need to come up with something better. So all you genius chemists out there and robotics people, figure out something that helps long hair. Okay, maybe I should just cut it and actually like have to do my hair once in a while. Nah. Yeah, doing hair takes so annoying. You're like sitting there with a hot curling iron, you burn yourself all the time. It's freaking annoying. Or you have to put product in, and I'm allergic to product. Like, I'm allergic to everything. So, no surprise I'm allergic to hair products. So, anyway, I need to have long hair because it's the only way I can actually have a hairdo. Okay, that was way too much about hair. But it annoys me. I don't really like doing it. I'm not a girly girl. These days, I do makeup on 2 occasions. If I'm gonna go out, which, let's face it, I'm a shut-in, so no. And, but sometimes I do start to starve, so then I have to go to the grocery store, and that sucks. And then there's YouTube videos. Yeah, you, right there. That I'll occasionally do a little bit of makeup for you. It's like today I did because my face is a little bit not so great. I used to love doing makeup. I used to have so much fun, like being a little artist, blah. Something about being valued only for my looks and having so much value placed on my looks just made me hate doing it. Made me hate doing makeup and getting pretty and stuff. It's like everybody would be like, "You're so beautiful," and I got resentful. It wasn't so much everybody telling me I was beautiful. It was more the people acting like I was a horrible person if I didn't look perfect, or at least a specific person acting like I was a horrible person if I didn't look perfect, or if my body was like a little bit bloated or whatever. And I stopped caring about my looks. I stopped liking my looks. Like, I stopped liking being pretty, if that's something that makes sense. Like, I used to really enjoy being pretty. Not that I ever thought I was like that gorgeous or anything, but I thought, I looked decent. And I liked that. And now I'm just like, when a guy tells me I'm pretty, I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. I'll get over it. I will. I will totally get over this someday when I can afford a very expensive psychologist, or what's that thing, EMDR? Yeah, one of those things. Or a hypnotherapist, or there's tons of them. But anyway, so getting over your blocks and having those struggles, it's normal, it's natural, everybody goes through it. I'm going through it. You're not freaking alone. Okay? You're not alone. Yeah, just wanted you to know that sometimes you are going to be like, F this, I hate it, it sucks, and it's okay to get to those points. It's okay to have your down times. You just got to keep pushing. You can't give up. You have to keep going. It's the key. Even when you feel like quitting, you can quit for like 5 minutes and then get back on the horse. I used to tell that to my husband sometimes when he was building blah, blah, blah. We're not going to talk about it. I tell him, if you feel like quitting, well, quit for 3 days and get back on the horse, I used to tell him that because he would get frustrated sometimes too. But I told him lots of shit. I don't know if any of it helped. Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt. I'd like to pretend it did, though. But since I'm going through a divorce, obviously it wasn't that cool. Apparently I suck. I got left. Can I just say how awesome it is for your self-esteem to get left for somebody else? You're just like, after that, you're like, I can't date anyone else because I'm not good enough for anybody. I think that's my major problem with dating and guys, is the fact that I don't feel good enough for anyone. Kind of sucks. I'm like, yeah. Now I've got like tears like wanting to spill out of my blinking eyes, so I'm gonna let you go, and you're gonna pretend like you didn't see this, and we're not gonna talk about it. It's like Fight Club. Number one rule about Fight Club: we don't talk about Fight Club. We don't talk about tears. We don't talk about emotional stuff. No. Not the real stuff. Okay, seriously, going. Bye.